Hey everyone, it's V. Welcome back to Radiant Reiki Therapy. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I am a Reiki healer and I also do tarot and other energetic services. Oh my god, I already feel like it's really hard to talk. Yeah, so I do stuff, and if you're interested in a personal service, please click the link radiantreikitherapy.com down below. I've also launched my meditation classes. If you guys are interested, you can find it through that link, or I'll post a separate link that takes you directly to the classes and see if it's right for you. I've also launched my healing art services, which is customized art per client. So what I do is, long story short, you can put in a request of what you like, or you can choose from one of the pieces, or one of the sizes on the menu, and one of the topics on the menu. And what I'll do is I'll read your energy and make the best art for you and your space at this time. That's it. I kind of got through that. Well, thank you so much for watching. So let's go ahead and get started. I am starting to trip over my words. Could just be a little thing, because it is Mercury retrograde, which is everyone's favorite. Well, I guess it's the well-known retrograde, because I think it's far more visible in your daily habits and daily tasks versus the other ones, which you might like, Venus retrograde will be in relationships, and then Jupiter might be money, and they all have like different things that they stand for. So Saturn is karma. Speaking of, 10 of Wands. I know I keep apologizing for the light. It is a temporary situation. I will hopefully find a place to properly do this soon so everyone can see everything clearly. This is the Page of Swords. I almost said Page of Wands. I don't know why, but this is the Page of Swords. Or maybe because 10 of Wands came out. Ooh! Ow. 4 of Wands. And, well, it peaked out so much, so I'm just going to say Justice. I think I'll leave these. They're kind of resonating, but bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. It seems like I'm not done shuffling, so I'm just going to quickly go through this. Oh, yeah, didn't think so. They're kind of vibing a lot today. Alright, so we have the 3 of Pentacles. Stuff that fell down. Oh, I'm glad that fell down. 5 of Wands. I think these are just like supplement cards, like they're kind of explaining the story a little bit. 8 of Cups and King of Swords. However, the bottom of the deck is the Fool. 3:43 on the clock. This might be somebody you're waiting on. Or somebody you're connected to. It seems like they're having a hard time transitioning to, maybe they're, no, I lied. They're in the Page of Swords energy, feeling like the 10 of Wands is what I'm getting out of this reading. So they're feeling heavy, but they're feeling motivated to move forward. They know why they want to move forward, but there's just so much inner conflict. They know if they move forward to whatever they're moving forward to, they're going to get the ultimate happiness. And they're going to get justice. But justice doesn't seem that it's only for their situation, but it's also for your situation. So whatever you guys are connected to together for whatever reason, you're both going to get justice if they just let this thing go. And it seems like something tells me that this is like some relationship between you guys. I haven't gotten confirmation that it is love, but it's usually love. It could be like a career or like a work relationship, but I think it's deeper than that. And this person is just feeling very heavy today or recently. I'll say recently, but it seems to be eating them up today. 5:25 on the clock. So it is somebody you're mirroring. I mean, then it has to be like a love or soulmate reading, twin flame reading even. I get a lot of those, if I'm honest. It could be because I'm a twin flame, but yeah, this is what I'm getting. So this person could be very worried about, well, this person has inner conflict for sure. The Five of Wands is really showing inner conflict. Like, I feel like it has to do with how much they have to hold back in what they can say about you or to you. And I think they also fear maybe people in their workplace, what they might be understanding about them. Maybe they all have a notion that you exist. They might not know who you are, but whoever you are changing this person, and they visibly see it in this person. So generally, kind of like if you have a coworker and they're dating someone new, or they have a new crush, or they like somebody, and you see them change a little bit in the way that they are, like in the way they move and the way they stand. Maybe they're smiling a little more, or maybe they daydream a little more, or they're glowing a little more, and you have like a little hunch, like, ooh, my coworker is a little too happy, like I have to go find out what's going on, kind of like that. And I think you guys have a soul connection. So usually something as deep as a soul connection is very, very, very hard to hide, especially when the other soul is helping you grow. So this person could probably be evolving into their best self, and they know why. They know why, and it's because they love you, and they want to be with you, and they want to change their life because of you. And they 7:47 on the clock, they see it in themselves, and they can't really hide it at this point. Like, maybe in the beginning stages it was easy to kind of play it off or whatever, play it cool, but they can't anymore, is what this is showing me. But they have a lot of fears about actually taking the step forward, especially when they have people around them already suspicious of their personal relationships. Even if you guys aren't talking, it looks like that you guys aren't talking. Also, there must be something about their workplace that they're leaving behind a lot, and they feel like they have to choose one or the other. Maybe they don't feel like they have to choose one or the other, but there is something that they know that works to their advantage at work that they're going to have to leave behind, maybe like an image. I don't know if your partner does something where if they are single or look single, it is better for their job. It could be something like that. That they have to leave behind, and they know that they're probably going to lose some customers or lose some fans or lose some kind of notoriety among their peers if they date you. And they're afraid of how their image might change among their peers and among the people who watch them. I don't know if you guys are involved with somebody in the public eye, or somebody higher up in their work, that's always being watched. But on the bottom of the deck we have the Fool. The Fool means he don't care. He's gonna come. He's gonna be like, this is not worth mulling over when I haven't even tried speaking to this person. So there's nothing to mull over until I speak to this person. And even if I speak to this person, I know I'm going to feel free. I know I'm going to feel the love. I know I'm going to feel good. And I know it's going to work out. And it won't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, eventually it's going to hit them. And then they're just going to act impulsively. Like, I think they want to do things in a certain order, but their fear is going to eat them up. And they're going to just hate being in this space so much, like in their head, that I mean, they're just gonna do it. They're just gonna, you might just get like a random message being like, hey, it might happen today or tomorrow. So, good luck if you do. I think it'd be cool to kind of see, like, sometimes just taking the jump is all you need to know that you're safe. You know what I mean? And I think this person is in that zone right now. They just need to take the leap, and then they're going to realize, oh, it was safe. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. So, yeah, that's my reading for you guys today. It was interesting. Good luck. If you guys do get a message, please leave a comment. I'd like to know. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.